What happened between me and Zari? What happened? She lives in South Africa, I live in Kenya. What happened? Yeah, she came for holiday, she's busy doing her things, I'm busy doing my things. Very small. I know so many people wants to be my friend. It became very difficult for them to understand exactly why they would like to be friends with me. They don't want to be friends with me. They want to associate. They are social climbers. They want to be somebody of somebody who knows somebody. Did you see me with Akothee? You know we are friends. I even meet somebody just once, maybe in a shopping mall somewhere, and we are already friends. Like how? Define friendship. Define friendship. Someone is busy asking what happened between me and Zari. What happened? She lives in South Africa, I live in Kenya. What happened? Yeah, she came for holiday, she's busy doing her things, I'm busy doing my things. Remember, I don't involve myself in gossip. Neither do I involve myself with clout chasing. You are busy, you are chasing clouts. Zari is an independent woman, very hardworking, single mother of 5, doing her thing. Yeah, so when you follow her, keep supporting her, you know, and let her motivate you in your own way. Don't start mingling into what happened with who and who. What do I know your friends? Do I know your friends? Do I know who you mingle with? Do I know what you do with your life? Don't be a gossiper. Don't be a follower here. Be a student, okay? It will help you a long way. Zari is a strong, single, independent mother of 5. Get that in your head. Someone is at first socialites in Kenya. I don't want to mention. Why would I? We associate, we meet in different functions. I mean, we are on different, you know, we are doing different things with different times. We have different, you know, we have different ambitions and visions. Yeah. And who told you we don't associate? Is it because we don't post? Please do not ask me things that are not building me. Don't just mess my morning. You guys said you'd ask questions and you'd like me to answer. I would love to talk more of parenting, more of growth, more of making money, more of development, more of... I don't want to mingle into, you know, gossip so that I can give media something to pick and go talk about, oh, Akothee said she cannot do 1, 2, 3. Don't bring that here. I have so many of my friends that I mingle with off social media, off cameras. I don't have to post everything to prove that I know so and so. Yeah. You know, just choose things that are supporting you as a person. Someone says, I am jobless. Why can't you connect me, mama? Connect you where? Exactly. Are you really looking for a job or you're looking for money? Because I've tried to employ so many people and they failed on arrival. When you tell them, okay, give me a proposal of what you'd like to do. Nowadays, I tell you, because I'm a human resource practitioner, and I think I should carry you guys through on how to do an interview. Interviews nowadays are practical. They are not written. Nobody wants to see your CV. Nobody employs anybody for whatever they've achieved in school. Now we go for value. Nobody is employing you for your time. We employ for the value you bring on board. You could be uneducated, but you have so much value compared to someone holding a degree. So nowadays, we employ employers. We employ employees based on their ability. What are you bringing on the table? What value are you bringing in my company? Or you're just coming to count days and receive salary? We don't have time. Internet came. Most of the, you know, some things are being done on its own. You see, call it what? AI came soon, and very soon we'll kick out all the graphic designers. And I was asking, someone said toxic co-parenting damaged me, but I learned through your live the other day. Thank you, Mama. It didn't damage you. It did not damage you. It built the confidence of walking through thorns by yourself. Okay? Yeah, so I will carry you guys through tips of interviews, right? An interview can even be like, can you fix us a cup of coffee? Then you go like, no, I don't think I can make coffee. We are testing your attitude. With degrees or whatever, we want to see if you are someone who is volatile, someone who is flexible, someone who is optimistic, someone who can think beyond their degree. Alafu nenda kusema, imagine nimeenda hapo nikaambiwa nimeambiwa tu nipike chai. Yeah. Handle any interview as you've already been employed. Handle each and every interview like you have already been employed. You've gotten the opportunity, grab it. I shouldn't be addressing this on my bikini, but I think I needed to just drop it because I need to go. I'm giving you 15 minutes of my time, then I need to go. Let's go. Anybody with a question? Somebody said that co-parenting damaged her. Mommy, it did damage you. It just it built you to who you are today. You cannot take nonsense anymore. And again, when you get pregnant with another man, you will now know how to handle yourself better. We were all naive when we got into these relationships. We were all naive. And like I said before, my book, you see, when I say my book, it's like my life might not work for you. We all have different strengths, different ability, different background, different foundation. Okay? So do not copy paste. You can follow me and get motivation. Don't copy me. The things that happened to me and the things that broke and built me might not break and build you as well. They might break you forever, or they might build you more than they did build me. We all have different abilities. We all have different emotions. We have different ways on how we handle different things at a given period of time. Who is this crying? Do not copy me. I mean, for those who are saying I'm not a role model, of course I'm not. Yes, I'm not, because I've failed terribly. I only have a story, a rich story to share with you, so that you can share with your daughters, so that they don't mess like I did mess. But when you say I'm not a role model to your daughters, it's because you want your daughters to be Akothee, but you do not want them to go through the journey Akothee, where Esther Akothee went to build Akothee. That's the comparison. Otherwise, loved by many, hated by few, and respected by all. That's the reality. Someone says, I just need a stranger to pour my heart out. I'm breaking up. Mommy, don't break up. We all broke up at one point. You saw I succumbed to depression 3 times because I was fixing some things off cameras. I can't tell you. I can only tell them to you right now. Do not succumb to that breaking up point. If you feel like crying, cry. Do not lock yourself in the room. Get out and shower, dress up, and show up. The person you are pouring your heart to, that your life coach, is the one spreading rumors about you. The person you are going to tell, if you cannot manage to pay your rent and your friend cannot bail you out, don't tell it to her. Only pour out your struggling moments if you are telling it to somebody who can get you out of the situation you are. But if you go and tell your friend about your story, you think they care? They are so happy that you are suffering. Most people are not your friends. They are friends to your enemies, because they have a common enemy called you, who is the success that is defining their failures. You can pour your heart out, but to who? Who are you pouring your heart out to? You can imagine you've told somebody something in confidence, just the two of you, and before you know it, it's all over internet. So what are you telling her for? It's good to pour out. For me, I don't care. Normally, I don't really care if someone wants to go and spread my name. But when I'm pouring my heart out, I'm already expecting that thing is already out. So when I'm telling it to you, it's not a secret anymore. When I tell you something, it's not a secret anymore, because I know you are going to tell it to your friend tell it to your friend of friends, and friend of friends, because you are a friend of my enemy, so you are my enemy. Yes, and any moment truth is a subject, people think it's an attack. Yes, I also equally only share what I want to share. What I don't need to share, I keep it by myself. And especially, I don't share things I've not moved out of. When you see me sharing something, just know I've moved on from it. It's the reality. And for women, they are not women friends. Those are your associates. Stop this bullshit. Stop this nonsense. Stop this delusion. Stop being delusional. I have many friends. Which ones? Those are your associates. If you are a woman in your 40s and you can count up to 10 friends, my friend, you are lost. 10 friends who can't even build you, cannot build you psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, you know, physically. You can't even collect your 10 friends and say, let us start a workout program. You're saying you have friends. 10 friends that you can't even say, let us have coffee today without anybody leaving someone else's bills. 10 friends that you can't even have a normal conversation of uplifting each other. You don't have friends. You have associates. Stop wasting your time. Go to the hairdresser and change your hairstyle, like I want to do today. I have few friends, and I can quote my first best friend. My first best friend is myself. Esther Akothee is my best friend. This girl here, I love her. Mommy, I love you. I tell you everything. I hurt you. I break you. You forgive me. I pick you up again. You pick me. Esther, you've always been picking me up each and every time I am messing. Esther, I know Akothee messes up with you each and every time, and Akothee makes Esther vulnerable. Esther Akothee, I love you, Mommy, I do. You're my best friend. Yes, Esther, I love you. You are my best friend. Punkt. I've connected with Esther. What does Esther like in a relationship? Esther, what do you like in a relationship? How would you want your friendship to look like? Esther, what and how do you want your relationship with your children to look like? I want my children to be my best friends. But also, if it doesn't work, is equally okay. Your children might not be your best friends because sometimes children, you know, because of the character development they get from the men they date, people change their behavior. People change, you know. Allow your children grow also. You cannot stick to your children and say, you have to be my best friend. No. Children have their own lives. If you stick onto your children being your friends, you're gonna be hurt because soon they will get another Nicodemus from another world who has some completely different character and will snatch them from you. Do not base your emotions for friendship on your children or anybody. Connect with yourself that you can enjoy your own company. I learned this at 40. When you constantly depend on people emotionally, you're going to be empty, because when you can't get hold of them, you're going to feel drained, you're going to feel empty. Okay? Learn to accept and love your space. Thank you. Normalize enjoying your own company. You see, I woke up in the morning, I do good, I'm enjoying it. Actually, I function much more better when I'm alone. Trust me. I function much more better when I'm alone. I think much more better. The moment someone joins my company, I am disoriented. I can't think. What's biting me? That's the reality. You have to learn the hard way. The moment someone even joins my space, I feel clogged. I feel blocked. I feel like my world is coming down. I need space. I need space to think, to reinvent myself. I need to connect with Esther. Then I will know the things that Esther likes. And that's why for me, when the relationship is becoming toxic, I'm always the first person to run away, because I know what Esther wants. Most people want to be friends with Akothee. When they meet Esther off Akothee, they go like, oh my, okay. Because Esther does not take bullshit. Esther will tell it like the way it is. Esther does not mince her words. Esther does not fear walking away. And Esther has no fear in blocking you. What was the surgery about, my darling? Yeah, tell me. 1 minute to go. Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Life is about choices, and choices have consequences. When you choose to cut people and build a boundary, you are going to be the most happiest person ever. You are going to keep your finances right. You are going to keep your relationship right. You are going to keep your personal space right. You are going to get enough time to go back to school. Some people cannot even go back to school because of, you call it what? They gossip from morning to evening. They can't even take online classes. They cannot. Because they are busy scrolling internet from morning to evening. What do you gain at the end of the day? They are busy dissecting, you know, and damaging some other people's reputation from morning to evening because they are broken. I want us to finish this live at 8, and maybe we meet in the evening. From now, you've realized that every time I go live, I'm working. I have to work. Like right now, I have a meeting with my teachers at 11. I have a meeting. I need to go and pick up my son's passport from the... I need to go and pick my Rosie monthly package, you know. Yeah, 8:15, we're done. I need to, you know, I've already worked out in the morning. I've already arranged my work. I want to call my companies and know where they are, who is doing what, okay? Yeah. So you have to know where you are. I love you so much. You take care. We are only going to learn on this platform. This platform is not for damaging people. This platform is not for show off. This platform is not for, you know, for copy paste. This platform is basically for inspiration. I'm here to inspire, motivate, and uplift you. That is why I'm sharing with you my journey, because you can never tell a story of a place you've never been. Simple. Just take it home that I, Esther Akothee, I love you. Get out of internet. Get something to do for yourself today. Let us meet in the evening and tell me how you feel, because internet can also drain your mind. You go